Why is this dinosaur named after a crime? In 1923, an American museum expedition was digging in the red sandstone of the Gobi Desert at a place called the Flaming Cliffs. George Olsen worked a small, toothless skull out of the rock. It was lying directly over a nest of eggs, separated from them by 4 inches of stone. Protoceratops bones littered that site, so the eggs were taken to be Protoceratops eggs. In 1924, Henry Fairfield Osborn published that skull. He named it Oviraptor philoceratops. Egg Caesar, fond of ceratopsians. The animal, he wrote, had been overtaken by a sandstorm in the very act of robbing the dinosaur egg nest. The name was a verdict. Here is the part that almost never gets told. Osborn knew. In that same paper, under a heading marked Habits, he wrote that the name may entirely mislead us as to its feeding habits and belie its character. He published it anyway, and it stuck for 70 years. Then, 1994, a different Gobi site, Uka Talgod. Researchers open an egg of exactly that Flaming Cliffs type and find an embryo still curled inside it. They look at its skull. It is not Protoceratops. It is an Oviraptorid. The eggs the animal had been accused of stealing were its own kinds. The following year, the same team described something else from that site. A close relative of Oviraptor lying across a clutch of those eggs. Legs folded beneath it, arms spread around the rim of the nest. At least 15 eggs beneath it. Among land animals, that posture is one only birds take over a nest. It was not robbing a nest. It was sitting on one. Be careful how far you push that, because the researchers were. Sitting on a nest, they warned, is not proof the animal was giving the eggs heat, the way a bird does. And this clears the evidence, not the animal. Nobody actually knows what Oviraptor ate. Save this for the next person who calls it the egg thief. The name is still official. The crime never was.